Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dicing with Death. The cleric of Astaire traveling with you. What the hell is this guy's name?
Theron, right?
Theron. He tells you that they are looking for the town of Jacksonville, near Gator Beach.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
And this name came to you in a vision.
It did.
Were you asleep or awake?
Visions come in a state of neither sleeping nor waking, a state of fervent prayer, entranced with my God.
Ah.
Yes. And you guys walk along the edge of the swamp. Can I get a perception check from you, please?
Yeah, I hope there's no gators here in Gator Beach. Actually, what are we talking about? I have an animal handling proficiency.
Ooh,
I should have brought my gator rope or something. All right, perception, you say?
Yes, I do say.
Not bad.
Ooh, all right.
13 is my check.
Okay, I was going to say, that seems terrible, but...
Oh, 17 is almost as bad, so I don't notice.
Well, he's got 14 perception and rolled a 15, and 14 is a 29. So the cleric holds up a hand at some point, reaching for your mare's neck.
Which makes sense. He's taking the lead. I'm sitting atop my horse. I'm probably caught up in how lordly I look.
Yes.
You know, marching atop this war horse, clad in mail. Mail is maybe a bit,
it's a bit big for you.
A bit big for me. I need a cool belt or something.
He holds up a hand and points down
What do you see?
Trail side. There's thick forest cover all around you, but you see something lurching towards you. It's moving slowly. It's quadrupedal.
That would be unfortunate.
It's not too terribly tall.
I don't want to get lurched upon. I'm loading a bolt in my crossbow immediately, and you can continue to describe the gator. Sorry for interrupting.
It is not a gator.
Oh, no.
It is a feline.
How many legs does it have?
4.
Okay, he's not having flashbacks. I am...
It is... What do we say? Let me describe this creature to you. It is kind of tawny, maybe a little bit reddish on the back, with black circles all over it. Not so much spots as like circles with dots within them.
Is it a natural, like a beast?
Yes.
Nothing spooky about it?
It's a jaguar. But it's moving awkwardly. It's sort of like lurching from one side to the other as it steps, and it's moving fairly slowly.
This is an odd question, but I am a necromancer. Is it dead? Seems to be a thing I might notice.
It has a very zombie-like movement to it. Yes.
All right, so I've got a bolt notched, but I think, how far off is it?
Maybe 100 feet, 120 feet.
Let me check my...
The cleric watches it for a moment before saying, "By all the gods, look, it's dead."
Okay. I think this is as I'm reaching out my awareness to detect spirits. That doesn't require anything save my life force, right?
Correct.
So I can give up a year and I'm perhaps communing with this thing?
Sure. So you detect spirits. Yes, and you can look around you and you definitely see the nice outline of the whatever spiritual energy is tied to this jaguar's body. You can see sort of like the red outlines of a nervous system tracing from its skull. It is definitely a zombified jaguar.
I imagine the horse is a bit spooked by the undead. Is that
Abso-fucking-lutely, yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna calm the horse and leave it this distance away, the 100
Give me an animal handling or a horseback riding check, whichever you prefer.
I think they are identical. Let me check.
Horseback riding should be
Let me
whiz
check.
plus
Oh, my
3.
horseback riding is way better. It's at plus 3.
Yeah.
I am. Where did I? How am I so good at riding horses? We didn't have any on the estate. We must have when I was a kid or something.
It sounds like you did, because you've got the stable.
I've also got to seem to have a natural affinity for. We'll see how the rolls shape out, but the horse at least obeys my command.
It does. It sort of settles. It's a war horse as well.
And I go to walk towards the jaguar, staring it down.
Walks towards you.
I take my taking my. Axe. I mean, I guess I got my crossbow notched.
The cleric says, "Lord Winter, stand back! Stand back! I can take care of this one for us." And he begins to chant some words. You can still do an action if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm dismounting and approaching. Maybe we roll initiative against the jaguar, I think.
Well, jaguar's gonna go last. It's a zombie, so it always goes last in a round.
Yeah. Okay.
He rolls well. Actually, he's doing a full round action, so it doesn't really matter.
All right, I'm rolling at my movement speed unless something triggers my trigger finger, in which case that's initiative 1. Mm-hmm. But I guess it's a zombie. It's moving slow. Mm-hmm. Does he go? Does he?
He's turning undead. It's a full round action.
Oh, he's turning undead. I guess this will be interesting to try and break the system and see where these things play out. I guess necromancers don't have much explicitly. But let's see what overrides. So I think if I'm going before him, I guess I'm interacting with the jaguar. So I'm walking towards it, sort of half calming it like I would approach a wild animal. Mm-hmm. And I don't know maybe you wouldn't approach a wild jaguar.
What are you doing while you approach it?
I guess I'm approaching it like a hunter would. I've got an arrow notched and I'm not like actively threatening it. I mean, I guess it's not a dog. It doesn't get freaked out by looking you in the eyes. Mm-hmm. I don't know. And I'm also simultaneously extending out my extrasensory awareness. Mm-hmm. I've got a...
Well, you reach out. Are you going to try and take control of this? Oh, he froze. I wasn't looking at his camera. I didn't realize that he had stopped. This is an untimely freezing. Maybe the jaguar eats him? Maybe the cleric destroys him? Oh, he's definitely gonesies. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go to a short break, everybody. See you soon.